We're on a journey, looking back on the thing.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Sam. And I thought it's about time I came on and did another little chatty catch up. I feel like all I seem to do is catch up with you. I seem to disappear, then I come back, explain where I've been, and then I disappear again. But I thought I'd come on and fill you in at where I'm at, and the situation, and to just tell you what I've got coming up. Yeah, so first of all, how have you all been? What have you all been doing? I know I've spoke to a few of you, but I've like started catching up with messages and things. But yeah, crikey, I've it's been a bit of a funny old rough few months. As you know, I've been having quite a lot of issues with, or first of all, I do apologise, I've got my hot water bottle because my stomach's not good. So I've got my hot water bottle in there. I've just put a load of cream on my neck and on my stomach. So if you don't mind, I might just get comfy. So yeah, I've also got really bad hay fever, and I'm not sure if I've got a cold or if it's just the hay fever or what. I've got a really sore throat, and my chest started again, and I'm sniffing constantly. So even though I've just blown my nose, I'll need to just keep blowing it. So you'll have to just bear with me when it keeps cutting, and just speak. Needed to blow my nose already. Yeah, anyway, like I said, like, I felt bad about coming on and doing videos, you know, when I've felt down and things like that, and I've always said, you know, I need to, if I'm gonna be vlogging my journey, then, you know, there is gonna be times when, you know, I'm down, I'm mourning, you know, and if people think, you know, that I'm mourning and things like that, then, you know, then probably, you know, if you don't want to hear, like, the times, you know, when I'm mourning or I am upset and things, then, you know, unfortunately there are going to be times like that, and as things progress, obviously there's going to be more times like that, and, you know, that is, unfortunately, that is part of the journey, and it's part of my journey, and that's, you know, what I'm documenting. So yeah, so that's why you know, I thought, I have spoke about my mental health on here before, but I'm actually just in the process of putting together a video just about, like, depression and anxiety, and what, like, methods and strategies that I've found that I'm putting in place to, you know, to help with my mental health. And I thought at this time, you know, with everything that's going on in the world, I thought it could really help, you know, like, a lot of other people as well. But I kind of don't want that to be, I want that to be a more specific video rather than it be about me. Yeah, I want that kind of more like, you know, generalised, so that, you know, not necessarily people that follow me would watch it. Do you know what I mean? Just anybody else that, you know, that it might just even just watch that one video. Anyway, I'm just waffling now, so. But, yeah. So, yeah, I've had a few issues. It's just a lot of things, really, that, you know, there's a lot of things that I've spoke about them all before, and I don't want to keep boring you, you know, with everything, but, you know, a lot of it is the uncertainty, and then I've been not feeling very well, you know, the last few months. I feel like I've felt worse than I had, you know, than I have done for a while. I always seem to have, like, a bug or something at the minute. Like I say, I've been getting this pain in my side that, you know, so I'm not sure what's going on, like, physically. But mentally, I've spoke to a few people, and I've, you know, come up with a few ideas of ways for me to, you know, because I don't know yourself how you know, if you're feeling a bit depressed or how you feel, but for me it feels like a black cloud, like, kind of descends over me, and I can't get rid of it. So I've come up with ways of things that I can do when that happens. And touch wood. Touch wood. I've not had to use it so far, so I haven't, you know, felt like that at all. But a lot of it, you know, is, like I said, I don't want to go into it too much on this video, because anybody that is interested in, you know, that coping, like, strategies and things like that, will be able to watch the video. I'm hoping to get it finished tomorrow, and uploaded tomorrow or Friday. My uploading, as you know, has been all over the place. I do want to come back regularly, and I do want to come back with, like, 3 videos a week, but I don't want to commit myself now by saying, yeah, next week I'll have 3 videos up, because I don't know that, and at the minute, with one thing and another, I don't know if I can deliver that, so I'm not going to promise that, but my aim is to get back to uploading, like, 3 times a week again. As regards when I said I've spoke to a few people, I've spoke to one of the specialist nurses. I've got a life hack for you. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah. She rang me and said that she was asking me how I was feeling and about the pains and things. So she's gonna speak to my consultant and see if she'll bring my scan forward. Which, to be honest, I kind of want them to now, because I feel like I just need to know now. Do you know, like, if there is something happening, I'd rather we know and did something about it, you know, than spend the next 2 months worrying and then be faced with that anyway. So, and you know, I don't even think that isn't particularly what I've been depressed about. I think it's just a combination of lots of things, of being too tired to not have the energy to do the things I enjoy doing, you know, and that affects your mental health, and, you know, not being able to get out very much because I haven't felt like it, and so that all needs to change, and over the next, like, course of the next few weeks, that is gonna all change. But I'll keep you updated if I get a scan. And like I say, if you're interested in the depression and anxiety and about, you know, how I deal with it and how, you know, then there will be that other video. But I've just recorded a Degusta box video with Caden tonight, so I'll get that edited and get that up. But there were, oh gosh, I had so much that I wanted to say to you about. Yeah, Ross is at work tonight. That's why I thought if I just have a bit of a catch up. It's been Esme's birthday today, so that's happy birthday to little Esme, 3. Crikey, I can't believe she's 3. Sophie is now officially finished at uni. So she's got done a master's, which she's passed, and she's now a qualified, I don't know what the primary school teacher is, so well done to Sophie for that. Kate's just coming to the end of her 2nd year. She's going into her 3rd year in September. You know, like Caden's just finished his mocks. He's got his last one tomorrow. So he's been doing well. He said he's been doing well. He has been doing a bit of revision. I've, you know, seen him do some revision. So fingers crossed he has, because, you know, I'd hate for him to, you know, he's got a year left at school. And I would just hate for him to, you know, because you do, don't you? I did when I was at school, and you don't put, everybody says to you, all the adults say to you, oh, you know, work hard, you'll regret it if you don't. And when you're at school, you just think, oh, well, I did. I know not everybody did, but I just was very much like, I thought, oh, I don't really care, I'm not bothered, I don't, you know, I wasn't intending on going to college. At the time when I left school, they had what they called YTSs, which was a youth training scheme, I think it was. And they ran for 2 years, and it was kind of a bit like an apprenticeship. You did like your placement, and then you had like maybe a day, depending on what you were doing. You would either maybe have a day in college, or you'd have somebody come out and you'd do like work in your workbook sort of thing for the day. But yeah, so 2 years there were, so they ran from you being 16 to 18. I'm just going to take a quick 5-minute breather, let my voice have a little rest, and I'll be back. Yeah, so two years you used to do, 16 to 18. And when I first started, you used to get £27.50 in your first year, and then in your 2nd year you got £35. Yeah, it was, I'll tell you the time one time about when I was working at a horse yard. 1 minute, Daisy wants to come in, 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm back. Come on, Des, we're going to bed in a minute. bless her, she wants to go to bed. Yeah, I'll tell you another time about when I was on working at the horse yard on one of the YTSs I was on. So I did a couple. And I was literally, I used to leave my house at, I think it was about 5 to 7 in the morning. And I used to get a bus that was, I think it used to take me about an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. Then, Daisy, don't knock the tripod. And then I used to have to then pedal 2 mile on my bike to get to the farm. So I was literally out of the house, because then obviously coming back I had to do the 2 mile pedal back to where I get the bus, and then back to my mum and dad's, and then walk around the corner. So 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 20, what was it? Yeah, £29.50. Yeah, I'll like I say, I'll do a days. I'll do a video one time on all the things I've done for jobs and things. What are you doing, you daft dog? But yeah, so anyway, so like I say, I apologise that I've been in and out and you know, I've just had a bit of a, you know, a bit of a tough time, but I'm hoping to, like I say, get back into the, hoping to get back into the swing of things with the videos and things. Because I even started needle felting again the other day. You know, and that's what I need to do. I need to do things that I enjoy doing. Like me and Ross going out and doing things together and things like that. So, but yeah, it's just been a bit of a funny one, but funny few months, but this time I'm not going to say I'm back for good this time, because I don't know, but hopefully I am, and hopefully hopefully I can get this mental health business sorted out, and you know, it's a journey that I suppose is part of the cancer journey. You know, I mean, a lot of people are suffering from depression and anxiety at the minute anyway, just with general and just, so I imagine, you know, most people that are going through, you know, cancer, whether it's treatable or non-treatable, that's something else, isn't it, to cause more worry and anxiety. And I think that, I suppose that's the underlying cause, the uncertainty. I think it's just that not knowing. It's the not being able to, you know, make long-term plans and things like that. I think that's what is the hardest bit. But then, should anybody make long-term plans? Because nobody really knows, do they? It's one of them, isn't it, I suppose? And you know, you can make all the plans in the world, when it's your time, isn't it? And I'm not getting all like maudlin down. I'm just saying, you know, it's you know, but like, life is too short, and you know, we all should live every day like. I just haven't got the energy in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna get there slowly. And like you say, thank you all for joining me on my journey. And I know I'll get get in trouble for saying sorry. I know I will. But, you know, I do feel bad on, you know, because I do think some people, like, get a bit sick of me, like, not being very consistent. But, you know, hopefully most of you understand, and, you know, I will, like I say, I do intend to, like, get back to 3 again. But I'm gonna get going for now, because I don't want this video to go on and it's just me waffling. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days anyway. But let me know how yous are all getting on, because I've been thinking about you all, and, you know, I know I've spoke to a few of you, but, oh, crikey, my eyes are itchy. But obviously I haven't spoke to you all, so, you know, let me know how you're doing, and thank you again to everyone for all your support, and, you know, all the people that have reached out to me, and, you know, that, and I know you're there for me. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. So, and now I am going to head to bed, and I will catch you again in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Bye. Bye-bye.